Hey everyone, it's Bitcoin Brian here with Bitcoin Fam. And today I'm going to do a video update on HBAR. So if you could hit the bell notification, like, subscribe, leave a comment, all of that'll really help us out. Thanks. First, I want to wish everyone a happy new year. We are in 2025 and I really expect huge things with the crypto market here this year in 2025. So anyway, I want to make sure I wish all our supporters a very happy new year and best of luck, and I hope you have a great year. So anyway, before I get going with the video, I have to put out that disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. It's just my views and opinions and me sharing with you what I'm doing and looking at in the crypto space. So let's get going right into it. We're going to get going in Hedera and its token HBAR. Full disclosure, have Hedera I am holding. I've had it for quite some time. And, you know, for the people that are looking to get involved with it, I still see huge growth potential with this token. So here we are on CoinGecko, Hedera HBAR token. It's ranked number 20 on the market cap. You can see here, it's up almost 10% today. Way to start the new year. I really like that. Almost 30 cents right now. So that's looking good. Your market cap of a little over 11 billion. Just total supply is 50 billion tokens. 38 billion are out. So roughly like 76% of the tokens, 77% of the tokens are in circulation. You can see down here, all-time high is just under 57 cents. We're at almost 30 cents. We're going to blow by this all-time high this year. I really think there's a possibility that HBAR, the token, we could see a 10x. This could be a $2-3 token. I really think this has the growth potential and ability to be one of the top 10, if not a top 5 token. And I'll tell you why. First of all, we can go here with Canary Capital file. I'll tell you why I think that it's going to be a top 10, maybe top 5, is Canary Capital. First of all, files for the first U.S. HBAR ETF. So there's a possibility by the end of 2025 or sometime in 2025 that there could be an HBAR ETF just like Bitcoin ETF and Ethereum ETF. So that's huge. And that'll definitely drive the price up on HBAR. That's just that part of it. And then another article I found that just came out not long ago. Here we go, a couple days ago. HBAR holders OpenBrick partnership with Hedera signals huge institutional opportunity in real estate tokenization. So here's another factor why I think it's going to grow. Tokenization of real world assets. That's huge. So reading in this a little bit, OpenBrick's partnership with Hedera integrates blockchain with real estate, enhancing accessibility, liquidity, and compliance for institutional and retail investors. Hedera's multi-chain compatibility and regulatory alignment position OpenBrick to lead Europe's transition to tokenized real estate investments. So this is a European company, OpenBrick. The new chapter unfolds in real estate investment as OpenBrick's collaboration with Hedera promises to revolutionize the industry through tokenization. The partnership signals a significant step toward integrating advanced blockchain technologies with traditional real estate, particularly for institutional investors. And what is institutional investors? People with big money, the whales, people that are controlling the markets or want to control the markets. That's our institutional investors. You have to have like over $1 million. There's so many stipulations so you could have access to what the institutional investors have access to. So it's pretty crazy. So that's huge money getting into HBAR. That's how I look at that. So you just keep scrolling down. I'll tell you a little bit about OpenBrick. And then a big thing is U.S. compliant blockchain draws big investors. Here we go again. The choice of Hedera as OpenBrick's blockchain partner is more than a technological decision. It's a statement of intent. Hedera's regulatory compliance in the U.S., so they're already regulatory compliant in the U.S., has already attracted institutional investment in its native token HBAR, a spokesman from BME confirmed. So there's huge things going on with that. So that's another reason why I think Hedera is going to freaking really blow up. I mean, we had a huge jump. We'll get into the charts in a little bit in 2024, but I think that jump is going to be small, minuscule, tiny compared to how it's going to jump here in 2025. But here's another one. So here's a third one, and this is huge too. And I might have mentioned it the last video I did on Hedera. Hedera gains institutional traction with strong backing from tech giants and financial sector. Tech giants and financial sector, that alone, multi-trillion-dollar industries, right? Hedera's key partnerships with NVIDIA and Intel aim to leverage its technology for creating verifiable compute, a hardware-based solution. So they're getting involved with hardware-based solutions as well. So Valor Digital Securities Limited and the Hashgraph Group have introduced the first physically backed Hedera HBAR exchange traded product, ETP, on the Euronext Amsterdam. So they already have an exchange traded product over on this other exchange in Amsterdam. So anyway, but this is big. What I was getting here was the NVIDIA and Intel. So to me, that's number 3. That is huge, huge. So that's why I think Hedera and its token HBAR is going to at least 10x. I think this is going to be a $3 token, and it's going to be $100 billion plus market cap. So I really see there's big room for growth here. And then let's go ahead. We're going to finish with the charts and get right into it here. So here's the chart. So this is the daily chart, and you can see we had this run up from, what was it, the beginning of November, roughly, to roughly the beginning of December. And we had, in that time frame, it went from roughly, call it 6 cents, spiked up to 33 cents. That was like a 500% gain. So now, from there to where we are, this high point, we went down 32%. So I think we're towards the bottom. I really do. And you can see, definitely, this was like a 500% gain. I really think this is going to be, like, we're going to go ahead and look at the monthly. So this is the monthly, right? And I really, it's hard to fathom that this could be up here for price. And we're way down here at roughly 30 cents. So that is possible. People are, and I look at it and I'm like, man, am I just crazy saying stuff like this? But I think it's very possible. We all know how volatile crypto is and how many 1000x pluses that we see every week in crypto, especially now that we're going into a bull market. I really think this is going to 10x. I do. I mean, for me, I have a good entry place, but I'm holding until it gets probably to at least $1, and then I'm going to sell some of mine. But I'm definitely holding a good portion of my bag until I see that $3 mark, and then I'll be watching, like, it's time to get out. That's my plan right now. Of course, we got to watch the market and see how things go, and you got to adjust according to what the market's giving you to work with, right? You can't change the market. You only can work with what the market gives you. So in the short term here, I really think our downtrend is going to be reversing. One of these candle wicks, usually like that, will dictate that there's a trend reversal happening. And our trend lately, since this beginning of December, really, we had a rough December. Thank God it's a new year. It's been down. But now I think our trend is going to turn around here. And I think we're going to see a little upside. Even if the upside is only to like 35 cents, it's going to be some type of upside. So that's still a 20% jump from where we're at right now. So, but long term, really, the only level of resistance we have, once we break above this short term, like 33 to like 35 cents, even this right here, once we get about 35 to 40 cents, there's no resistance until all-time high at like 56 cents. And then at 56 cents, after that, it's going to be price discovery mode. So I would say from 56 cents, we'd probably go up to probably around $1. And then that psychological level of $1 will probably be a place where it'll consolidate again and then continue bouncing up. But that's what I think is going to happen. Now, for people that don't hold any HBAR right now, but are looking to get into HBAR and build a position, or even if they're looking to trade, let me zoom in here. I'm using the 2-hour chart, just so if you're trading more so. Some people like to use the 2-hour chart. So I'm looking at this, and it's definitely breaking out. So we had this this downtrend, and we definitely broke out of this downtrend. We broke above 29 cents. We got to wait and see. Really, we just got to get above. I would say if we're above like 30 cents, 31 cents, then I'm going to really feel strong about it going up to like 33 to 35 cents. So, but we got to hold that 29 cents. We do that. It's just up from here. But someone looking to get in, we're at like 29.6 cents. I think it'll come back down to around 29 cents. Maybe just below 29 cents. But if this trend continues here that we're looking at right now, it might not even go back down to 29 cents. So really, if you're building position, anything below 30 cents is a good price, because I really think it's going to 10x. But that's my personal opinion. Before you get involved, make sure you do your own research and make sure you're risking money that you're willing to lose or can afford to lose, because you never know with the crypto markets. But that's what I'm thinking. If I was going to buy more, any price below 30 cents is a good price. Me, I don't like the market buy, so maybe I might put it in at like, we're at 29.7 cents. Maybe I might do 29.6 cents, something like that. That's just me, personal preference. I don't like the market buy or market sell. But anyway, that's what I have for HBAR. I really think this thing's gonna freaking explode. 2025 is gonna be a big year for HBAR. So I hope you liked the video. If you could, hit the bell notification, like, subscribe, leave a comment. All of that will really help us out. Thanks, and have a great new year.